Hi guys, I'm Jessica from Hot Knots, and today I'm going to show you how to combine two strands of t-shirt yarn in the most seamless way possible. Whenever you happen to run out of one color, you need to change colors, I'm going to show you exactly the best way to do it. Let's get started. So I've got my piece of work here and I've run out of yarn. I'm going to now take my other strand, and you see how it's curled up like this? You just need to open that up. Open both of those up and make it flat. And you're going to put the right sides together so that what's facing you is the wrong side. Now I'm going to change my camera angle so that you can see better what I'm talking about. So here's my piece of work, and I've run out of my yarn. And so I'm going to take them, a new strand, and I need to open up these like this. Place the other one on the back. So the pieces need to be flat, laying against each other with the right sides together, because you're going to sew across here on the wrong side. So now, holding this like this, we're going to place this under the sewing machine. Okay, so I'm just going to place this under my sewing machine, making sure that I have, I'm leaving myself like a good tail over here, so I'm going to sew across here maybe. I'm using a regular foot. And I'm just going to put my needle down first. I'm going to sew a little bit. Oh, I'm going to turn it on. That would be a good idea. Sew, and then backstitch for the ends. And then keep going forward. And then backstitch just a little bit. Okay, that's it. And then you've got this bit right here, which it would be best to use the same color thread on both sides, but oh well, didn't feel like doing that. I'm going to snip away my threads. And then what I'm going to do is snip away the excess right after that line, pretty close to it. Snip that away, snip away your extra threads. Don't worry about it coming apart because you backstitched, so it's not going to come apart. Like this. Gonna snip that again really quick because I'm just, okay. Then you pull this and you're going to curl it back like it was, and I just kind of take it and twist it with my fingers like this. Oh my goodness, look, it's seamless. I mean, you will not see this whenever you crochet at all. So let me continue to make my swatch and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's my seam, and I'm going to start this new row. It's about to go into the first stitch of my row. There it is. Let me just make a little bit so you can tell. Okay. Okay. So there is where I sewed it together. No bumps. You can't even tell I combined two pieces of t-shirt yarn. So this is the best way if you're making things like rugs or purses, everything with t-shirt yarn. It's the most seamless way. You can't feel anything, no bumps, you can't see it. It's completely invisible. So that's the best way to do this, especially if you're going to be giving something away as a gift, or you're just going to make yourself something that's going to last for years and years. It's worth taking 2 seconds to just pass it under a sewing machine. You can also hand sew this if you'd prefer, but let me show you the other way to do this that also works if you don't feel like doing the sewing machine method. Okay, so let's say that I've run out of yarn again. But I don't want to use the sewing machine because it's a hassle and I don't have one maybe. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to insert I've got my other yarn over here. I'm going to insert my hook, just lay this over like this, leaving a tail, come through and complete a single crochet. And keep on, I'm going to do one more stitch just to kind of secure this Sorry, that's my baby in the background. Okay, now what I do is I turn this around. I have my strings. At this point, you can tie a knot here because it's way less visible and chunky. It actually blends in with the back. If you don't want to tie a knot at all, don't. Just sew in your ends, and that's it. That's how you can combine t-shirt yarn the easy way. And you really won't ever see it. Alright, so thanks so much for watching this video. This is my little sidekick who makes noise in the background of my videos. If you follow me on Etsy or Ravelry, or you've bought one of my patterns before, I do full video tutorials with those patterns, and I always have to edit them because she makes so much noise. Anyway, they're not like this. On YouTube, it's really like the backstage of Hot Knots. So anyways, if you want lots of ideas of what you can make with t-shirt yarn, then check out my store. I'm on Etsy, Ravelry, lovecrochet.com, and a few other places online. All of the patterns come with full video tutorials and lots of tips and tricks of how you can use t-shirt yarn and things that you need to know along the way. So that's it. Ciao from Italy.